Welcome back in. We have breaking news right now. We're going to take you live to the 11 Alive Sky Tracker that is over top of a developing situation in Douglas County. This is in Villa Rica. Details still very limited. We're going to tell you what we know, which is that there is some kind of serious police response, serious law enforcement response playing out right now in Villa Rica. You can see a SWAT vehicle there outside of a home. A number of officers in SWAT gear there. We're going to zoom in a little closer. As you look in the top right-hand side of your screen, you see a larger number of law enforcement vehicles also involved in this response. This, again, is in Douglas County. It's in Villa Rica. A SWAT team responding to this home in a neighborhood in Villa Rica. 1:02 is your time right now on Wednesday afternoon. This is the second or third SWAT situation that has occurred just in the last 24 hours across Metro Atlanta, and we're watching this latest one unfold live right now from the vantage point of the 11 Alive Sky Tracker. As is often the case here with a law enforcement response that involves SWAT team members. The SWAT team is taking the front position here, taking the primary position, and you see that unfolding here once again. SWAT team members are in and around the tactical vehicle, the Bearcat there. You just saw the helicopter zoom in for a moment. A few others, as you would expect as well, fanned out and surrounding and securing the perimeter of what law enforcement here believes to be the nexus of the scene and the focus of their response. And then as you bump the camera out, you see here kind of a wider perimeter of law enforcement standing by, ready to assist, and providing a number of other support services as this unfolds in real time. Again, details still very limited. We do not know at this point what prompted this response. We don't know what law enforcement believes is the genesis or the cause of this SWAT response. We don't know who or what is inside of that building. 11 Alive Newsroom working to gather all of those details for you. And as we always do with situations like this, we're not going to bring it to you until we have that information confirmed on the record. Stuff like this is way too serious to rush out in front of what we know for sure. And that's always our promise to you, and it's certainly our promise to you this afternoon. What we do know is what we're seeing on our screen right now, a serious police response, a serious law enforcement response unfolding right now in Douglas County. This is in Villa Rica. A SWAT team has responded to and appears to be focused on a home in this neighborhood in Villa Rica. The third time in about 24 hours in various parts of Metro Atlanta and the counties that make up the Metro and the greater Metro area that we have seen a SWAT response like this one, this third one, playing out live in front of us as we watch from the vantage point of the 11 Alive Sky Tracker hovering overhead. This large response. You can just imagine, too, I mean, not only, certainly your thoughts are with the law enforcement officers that respond. These kinds of SWAT responses are some of the most dangerous situations they face. Also, of course, very dangerous for the people who are on the receiving end and the focal point of that law enforcement response. And you can imagine, too, for people who are at home in that neighborhood, the fear and the concern that they feel suddenly seeing what surely started as a pretty normal day for most of the people who call this neighborhood home, all of a sudden seeing this become the view outside of your front window. We don't know what has caused this. We do not know what law enforcement believes is going on inside that house, but you certainly hope everybody is able to walk away from it unhurt. We're going to continue to monitor this as our 11 Alive Sky Tracker is on top of the scene